Welcome to Week 4, the New York Jets franchise here on BShooter94 channel here on YouTube. We are facing Tennessee here in New York. Didn't play too well on our first home game against New England, but we picked up a big win last week against Denver, and hopefully brought us some reformed confidence to our team. Beat them by solid score as well, so, oh boy. Derrick Henry's going to be a problem already, I can see. Zach Wilson played well last week, as well as Kareem Hunt played well. So we'll see what we can do against Tennessee here. Derrick Henry is going to be the problem here, so hopefully we'll be able to stop him.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Let's see if we can get Tannehill to make a mistake here.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Yeah, they're just going to keep running the ball.
Not quite to the 35.
That's all good, though.
Titans gain of 12. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Oh, boy.
That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds.
Yeah, they got Julio. They got very good wide receivers, too. This is going to be a tough situation here.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone now, Tannehill targets and finds Reynolds once more.
Dang, he's not even using Julio or A.J. Brown yet.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
It's going to be a run, probably.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
So I figured, get Henry down. He's got 319 yards already.
Last week, 12 carries, 60 yards.
We got 5 wide here.
You just know the offensive line wants to get him to #1 because most of the good.
And he gets in.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I had ready to go there, but that's nicely done.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score
on
their opening drive. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the
treadmill. All right, well, let's go.
You know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot.
All right, Crowder, let's go, baby. Start this return off. Get us going with some momentum here.
They can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. And the Jets about set to go here on the offensive side for the first time.
We got 6 picks already with Wilson, but we do have 5 touchdowns. 3, at least 2 of those touchdowns have been kind of garbage ones, if that makes sense, where he did not actually throw the interception. It was like a tip ball or et cetera, et cetera. But you know what? We'll be all right.
They did win the game.
The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 17 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them.
All right, here we go.
Last week, no reason to change in my mind.
3rd and 2.
Give it to them early and often.
See if we can get a first down here, boys. Come on now.
Some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson.
Oh, that was not where I meant to throw that, but okay.
And he is going to have a
first down it is.
He's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards.
Let's run the ball a little bit here.
Wilson on the hook up to Davis. First down, Jets. The first carry for Josh Adams.
1 yard. Come on now.
He'll take this up to about the 37. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a chance to shake it up on the play. The run only got a yard.
Tight end going deep.
Well, he gets attended to.
Let's see how this goes.
Step aside. On 2nd and 9, Wilson.
Nice job, Crowder.
By Jamison Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing is Wilson, eluding the pressure right.
Come on.
He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley.
See, like, that's the only issue I have with this game so far this year is, like, My wide receiver just gives up on the play, which causes that interception.
A first down carry for Henry.
Like that's not a Zach Wilson interception. If Corey Davis even put his hands up, that's not an interception.
The Jets, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Derrick Henry, all alone.
And then the defense does stuff like that.
Titans. Derrick Henry.
All right.
His 5th touchdown
You
now
better figure it out. Come on.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field,
You better figure it out real quick.
Advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto
Zach Wilson.
the field. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself.
The first down, though, Zach. Good job.
And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
All right, come on, Kareem Hunt.
Now, 1st and 10. A carry here for Hunt, and this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back,
Jesus.
and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like
right
it's
there.
Be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game.
This
I think
is
they're
not
going
going well
sit
so
down
far.
and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Hit him. There we go.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. Derrick Henry and the rest of the Titans offense about ready to roll again.
See if we can get something going here.
Pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so.
There we go.
When you come out of the gate this strong,
We knew that was coming.
that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games.
Come on. Make him go 3 and out. We need a 3 and out here.
Rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to
3 and out. There we go.
He stopped here well short of the first
Give me
down
that
at
ball.
the 24-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
Go.
Now it's Crowder. A strong running. A 46-yard
All right, let's go. Come on.
4-yard
We need
return.
something going
And the
here.
Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their
All right,
next
come on,
possession.
Kareem Hunt.
And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first
Couple
2
yards
drives.
there.
So there is optimism because they've improved.
End of the
Turnover,
first.
You just noted it on
Punt's
the first
better.
drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Crowder should be there. Let's see what we can get going
Play
here.
action. Now Wilson. This to the sideline and nearly intercepted.
All right.
Oh, he had that in his grasp. Couldn't get it. Instead, it'll bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And finding Keelan Cole.
First down.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Let's go, Wilson. Keep it going.
Here's Wilson. He will find the rookie from
Go, 7 yards out of that.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
There you go, Kareem. That's what I need out of you.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Let's go, Wilson. Make the play now.
Action with Wilson. He's going to dump this off to his running back.
Fine. You got rid of it. You're good. Didn't get sacked. Didn't get cut. I'm cool with that.
The gain there, second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Davis.
Touchdown. There we go.
Touchdown.
Nice job, Wilson.
Corey Davis, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
There we go. Down 7. I would gladly take that.
And now it makes the comeback a little bit more
That's a good drive for you, Wilson.
Up and good by Bullock. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
There we go.
And this will not be returned.
That'll put us in a good spot. We get the ball at half. Now if we can keep this Titans team from doing anything with Henry, we'll be just fine.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
I went too far. I should have stopped that.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
This one.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Henry running right.
Oh, that's a great play. There we go.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now it's Tannehill.
Get through, Mosley. There we go.
Incomplete.
Good
defense.
defense.
To check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's a great play.
He completes it to Julio Jones.
Yep, Julio's gone.
Touchdown, Titans. Julio Jones.
I can't do anything with that.
Touchdown on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. CD, we have seen some great runs the last
They broke
few
the one
times
tackle.
we've been
I had
together,
nothing
but I
there
think we
for
can at
him.
least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. The Jets take over first and 10.
Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. He's just been looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
There we go, Johnson.
Just have to credit
the ball moving.
They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about
There
it.
you go. Way to go, Hunt.
Totally out of the game.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think I can get a couple yards here out of Hunt.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And getting this
There we
just
go.
shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Wilson now off the bootleg. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, we had
To this
nothing.
point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he's up over midfield.
My offensive
and down
linemen
into
are
Tennessee
destroying
territory.
this.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Wilson.
Make the passes. Where are you throwing that, Wilson?
Knocked away and incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. On is the punter man as he boots this one
That's
away.
gonna be within the 10.
They'll play keep away from the
There we go.
returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at
All
the
right,
13-yard
we
line.
gotta
Pretty good
stop them
spot.
from scoring here.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
We gotta
worked.
stop
But you
this.
have to be
This
prepared
offense
for
is just
wrinkles and
stepping on
counters
us.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Tannehill.
There we go, Lawson.
Gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard
That's
line.
a great play.
Kyle Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Very
After the
nicely
sack,
done,
they'll
good
come
sir.
up now
Let's get
3rd
2
and
more of
long.
those
Yeah,
this
I wouldn't be
game.
surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on
Dude,
3rd
let's
down.
come on now.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And shedding the tackle. And now
Come on.
He's at the 50.
They're just shedding every single tackle.
20. Touchdown.
Derrick Henry's going to have over 200 yards this
Derrick
game.
Henry, 96 yards.
And
the
nothing I can do
Titans are
about
able
it.
to extend their lead. But no surprise coming off a 2,000-yard season. It was Derrick Henry who totaled the most yards after contact in the NFL last year.
He
And
has
he's up to his
200
own
yards
tricks
rushing
here.
already.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see.
We're not even
A
at
lot of times
halftime
on
yet.
these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. The New York offense
Okay,
taking
we
over
don't
for
need to
their
be
next
crazy
possession.
here.
They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line
Yeah, we
judge.
tried.
The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Wilson out to the flat here for Johnson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Braden Mann now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter, and the
Going to if he
yardage
keeps
number
running the ball the way
ridiculous.
he is.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play, but sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm
they
focusing on the
Now they're in
fourth
field
quarter
goal
already.
range again.
Listen, I don't
Jesus
blame you
Christ.
though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. They set up the screen for Henry.
There we go. Good
Now
play
Tennessee
defense.
going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down, Tannehill.
Picked. Thank
Looking
you.
for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception
First
in the
pick.
National
Nicely
Football
done,
League.
sir.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs.
Pressure comes,
Okay, I
and the
definitely
Titans
pressed
able
that,
to bring
but
him
okay.
down. Bud Dupree, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
That's
And they
not
line
gonna
up
do a
now for
play.
what will likely be the last play of the first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
All right, to
folks,
halftime we
eager to
go.
Get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And he won't quite make
Good
it
job,
to the
Crowder.
25.
The Jets take over first and 10.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Here we go.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely
Come on.
starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
He's got Herndon, his tight end.
I 100% meant to press triangle, but that's
Only a
fine.
yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
He should have caught that.
Communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second
Trying to
half.
stop the ball.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
Please
and go,
stop ball.
totally
He's already got
different.
189
Just
yards.
be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Out of bounds.
And
Thank
this
you.
one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. To throw is Tannehill. He's got the tight end Ferkser right side complete.
There we
this
go.
is gonna
It's a
depend
punt.
on the spot, but it's not a very generous
Let's get the
one. He
ball
looks to
back,
be about
please.
a yard or so short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of
All right, I
downs.
think we should be good to go here. Let's see what we can try to do
These
here.
guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to
All
keep
right,
it
come
warm.
on.
He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Not a boy, Wilson. Way to hit Crowder.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Let's see if we can hit Cole here.
Now Wilson, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Almost.
And this is incomplete.
He was there
looked
for
like
it,
he
though.
had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Dumping it off for Johnson.
There you go.
Stop shy of the 45.
That works.
Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is.
Not
It
a boy,
starts
Zach
at the
Wilson.
beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
They'll run on 1st down. Hunt.
Nothing for Hunt today.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh, boy, Kareem.
30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Runs through the contact.
9 yards. I'll
Tackled
take
a yard
that.
short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Rolling to his right. Herndon's got
There
it
you go.
complete.
First down.
And rookie quarterbacks like Zach Wilson could really benefit from having a strong tight end, and the Jets are hopeful that Chris Herndon can accelerate his play. A nice catch there.
On first down. It's
Go,
Hunt.
Kareem.
And
Oh,
the reinforcements come in
yikes.
as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I've heard you say that so much of being a great inside linebacker is diagnosis, and that time he diagnosed things instantly, made a beeline for the football.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. Johnson with a completion
There we
over
go.
the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play,
9-yard
and
pickup.
that'll make it 3rd down. Wilson. That's going to be
Oh,
knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in
Take 3.
coverage. And Bullock will put this one through.
all right.
And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing,
Come on.
any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The Titans getting set and ready to go here for their next drive.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on
All right,
1st
we gotta
and 10.
stop.
From the shotgun
Don't
now,
let him
here's
run
an
that.
inside give. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
211 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a handoff to Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge
All right,
there.
let's
He's
stop
on his
Derrick
way
Henry
to
from
this
getting
one,
any
but
more
this
yards
time
here.
They get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
226 yards before the 4th quarter even starts. Jesus Christ.
Back now here on EA Sports. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He'll be hit down
Come
at
on,
the
someone got to
33.
stop him or make him fumble or something.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason.
I literally
why
cannot
not
stop
now.
Derrick Henry.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Tannehill. Caught by Jones.
Oh, nice hit.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Tannehill.
A check down here for Henry. And the Titans are going
Of course
to
they
have
went to
first
Derrick
and goal
Henry.
as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Tannehill. And it's caught.
No, I didn't know.
So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He'll get it up the middle. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. Open man Julio.
Somehow he still catches that.
Julio Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season.
Well,
both in this game.
obviously we're not going to score 25 points in less than 3 minutes here. Please like, comment, all that good stuff to the video. Hopefully next week we'll be able to get a win back. But it looks like we are dropping to 1-3 on the season, as Derrick Henry just stomped all over our defense. But anyway, have a good rest of your day, guys. Have a good one.